Hey, what's going on, dudes? Killer16, and I dropped the agency 20 times, and this is what happened. I stole this idea from a YouTuber named Luke the Notable. Go subscribe to him, so you fasten your seatbelts. You're in for a long ride. Game 1, I dropped him with the Iris skin. I didn't know where to land, so I just landed at the top of this building. The agency is a very busy place, so you have to be ready for a fight at all times, and you have to be careful of getting shot in the back. My first gun was a blue pump. I C4'd this guy as he was unaware, then chased him down. Missed my pump shot, but hit that one and finished him with a pistol. I knew I wasn't going to win my first game, so I wasn't that surprised when I died. Game 2, I dropped him with the fully gold Midas skin. I just unlocked it, and it's a really cool skin. I dropped a boathouse, which is a great little location for you to drop. You can land there, loot up, and then rush the agency. One thing you gotta be careful with is getting shot in the back. As you can see, I've got my attention on Midas, and I get shot in the back. Game 3, I dropped in with the Deadpool skin. I really like this skin, but I missed my drop, so I had to swim to land. The agency kind of reminds me of Tilted Towers with how hectic it is and busy. Just like Tilted, you always have to watch your back, something this guy didn't learn. I lasered him, then chased him down. One issue about the agency is the AIs. They have great aim sometimes and can be really irritating when you're trying to fight other players. I saw Midas this game, killed him, then went to loot the vault. He drops a mythic drum gun and the vault key card. I went to loot the vault, which was good because no one was here. The vault is a great area to loot. It's got some chests, it's got some slurper barrels, ammo boxes, and yeah, it can produce some really good loot. By the way, while recording this, sorry about my voice, I'm currently ill. I just have a sore throat, nothing too bad. Oh, and also note if there's a sound in the background, that's just my fan. I started making these 20 drops when I got the hunch that the agency was going to be showing. Because all around YouTube, all you could see was Doomsday Event, Doomsday Event, Doomsday Event. And I really liked the agency as a location. When I arrived at Frenzy Farm, I ran into a Ghoul Trooper bot. There are so many bots in this game, they really make me miss the old clueless defaults that we once were and once have all experienced. Fortnite doesn't feel the same with bots. It felt way more fun without skill-based matchmaking and without bots. Anyway, game 3, I shot this guy in the back and I chased him down. He tried to use the umbrella against me, but he obviously didn't read the instruction manual. I ran in, grabbed his loot, and saw a guy was boarding right next to me. 1v1 situation, I have eyes on the last player, and I go for the kill. I cracked his shield, forgot to reload my AR, so that's all the hits I got. He played very aggressive for someone who had no shield, and we fought for a while, but we missed all our shots. I hit a few, but he missed every single shot. It's like the Deadpool skin does make you invincible. I eventually reloaded my gun and finished the game. I was so happy that I won the third game. I didn't expect, honestly, to win any games dropping the agency 20 times, as it is a hectic location, as I've said before. Game 4, I dropped him with the Oro skin. Really cool skin. One of my favourites. I killed this henchman and threw him off the building. Then I heard the cries of a scared little default. I got my eyes on the default and lasered him. He was just crouching in the corner trying to shoot me, but I ran out of ammo. I didn't know what to do. I knew he was low, but then I saw a gun. I decided to go for that gun and kill the default. I was very cautious about it, as I didn't want to get lasered by a default skin. I knew exactly where he was, so I rushed him. He didn't hit a single shot of me, and he healed it all the way up to full. I then fought this player for a while. Tried to harpoon him, but all he did was bounce around. Then I fell right into that grip of Midas, and he lasered me. Game 5, I dropped in as a soccer skin. I was trying to go for another win, but then a default shot me. I thought I could kill him because it was a default, but never judge a default. You might play worse than him. Game 6, I forgot to change my skin. And while looting, I was shot. I C4'd and set a trap. I threw down C4 to set a trap. The default ran straight into it, but I only tagged him one time. When lasering him, I put up a good fight against him, broke his shield, I almost killed him, but he had a shotgun. Game 7, I dropped him with the Maya skin. I really like this skin and how customizable it is. Landed boathouse again, and yeah, I was chased down, but I managed to juke this player out, but he chased me for a while. But by running from him, I ran right into the hands of another player. Game 8, I dropped him with the John Wick skin because I want to win. Ignore my atrocious aim here. I shot this guy in the back and he had an RPG. I heard someone going for the vault, so I automatically rushed them. After I get this chest, of course. My speculation was right, there was a guy going for the vault. I only had one rocket and I couldn't miss. I killed him and he opened the vault for me, which was good, nice of him. But one thing you got to be careful with is before you loot the vault, you got to make sure the coast is clear. No one's alive. While looting the vault, I didn't hear the cries of another player behind me. I found out the hard way. I was too engrossed with looting that I didn't watch my back. And honestly, I don't know how this player got it. Actually, never mind, I just realised. Anyway, forgot to change skin again. Because, I'm forgetful. But don't worry, next game I'll change my skin. I landed on this tac shotgun. And then I killed this scared, I don't know, pastel skin. I almost forgot the name of that skin. This was all recorded on or around Easter. Most of it. While looting, I ran into Midas himself. And his aim is just atrocious. In a good way. In game 10 I dropped him with the ninja skin. I don't know why I bought this outfit, no offense to ninja. I don't know why I bought it. I don't mind it, but I've never worn it. But I decided to wear it. I tried to kill this default, but never judge a default. They might be smarter than you think. I should have drank my mini sip, but I didn't. I was too busy. I didn't know how to use the umbrella. I mean, I knew how to use it, but I wasn't the best of it. This default killed me. Game 11, I dropped in with a default because I felt like a default. I killed this guy. Missed my first shot, but ended him with the second. I left with good loot and just stayed AFK in the helicopter for most of the game. Top 3 situation, I have no HP but full shield, and I see one of the guys RPG him, and I knew I wouldn't survive this unless I had some healables. I thought maybe I could win though. I went down to see if the other guy I killed had any healables for me, but he didn't. It was a 10 tick, so if I was to do anything, I only had 40 seconds to. I mean, what am I saying, 4 seconds? But obviously, I lost. The guy was just camping at the top, eating fish. I dropped in as a default again, don't ask me why. And I died to this default with attack. It was obviously a fake default, I could tell by his rap. I dropped him with triggerfish because I was triggered. And then I died to a banana. Game 14, I dropped him with the B-Tech Pennywise skin. I just call it that because it looks like Pennywise. I killed this guy with my SMG while he was looting. Well, shot him with my AR, killed him with my SMG. And this guy. But then, while trying to kill Midas, I got shot by a henchman. Game 15, I won the Harley Quinn skin. Haven't got a win with it. I landed at the top. But then I killed this Maya skin. But then I died. Game 16, I dropped in as a zombie. I guess I died too many times. And I really thought I could win this game. And I'll just show you guys what happened. I get the drop, I land on the gun, Midas skin tries it, I miss all my shots, and then I die. Game 17, I dropped in, I spent 10 minutes on this combo, believe it or not. I dropped in the agency and I left. I didn't say I had to loot the agency. I went to the rig to get the boom bow as it is my favourite mythic weapon. And then left again like your father. I killed this one guy who had the minigun while I was lagging. This game I started lagging. I never found out why. I almost died to this suicidal Midas. Top 3 situation. One guy kills the other. So I RPG him. He obviously wasn't that good because he kept his wall open. And I won game 17. That's 2 wins. And we've only got 2 games to go. I dropped him with Raven. Don't worry, I land and loot the agency this game. I got a legendary chest. And I got an RPG. I killed this player and this player with my RPG. I then killed this player, surprisingly, I don't know how, with the chopper. That was kind of cool. This player tried to rush me, but I killed him. I killed a bunny on Easter. Never mind, it wasn't a bunny. I then was shot into second place. Game 19, I flexed. One more game to go and I'm going for the win. I killed this guy. I don't even think he knew I was shooting at him. I AFK'd in the agency. When I returned, I was in Storm. Didn't matter anyway, because I died. Game 20, last game, I won to win. I dropped him with my favourite skin, which if you didn't know was the Merry Marauder. I then slayed this default who was hiding cowardly. Most of my kills in this game were stolen. If they weren't stolen by the henchman, I would have been on 3. I then also killed this player with my pump. I then accidentally chip-shot this player. Sniped this guy and finished him with my AR. This guy was AFK, so I killed him. This guy was swimming. This guy drank out in the open. And this guy I blocked in Storm then pumped. So yeah, those were my 20 games. I won 3 games out of 20. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe. If there's any other locations you want me to drop, leave a comment. See you guys.